welcome to another video. Thank you so much for watching. Today I'm going to talk about late dinners, and this is a really interesting topic for me. So it would be awesome if you could leave a comment with your experience down below. And this video is not supposed to be any like tips video or anything like that, or like me telling you guys what to do. So not. This is just sharing my experience, and yeah, I'm just interested in how other people deal with this topic. So yes, I already made this video a few days ago about that I'm losing weight right now, that I'm getting a lot of progress. And I wanted to talk about this topic a little bit further and explain what I'm doing now and what changed for me and how I'm feeling with that. And one big thing that changed is definitely eating late at night. In so many videos I gave this tip or recommendation to not eat late at night and not eat before bedtime and all that. Or I talked about that I want to get into a habit with that, like into a good routine with that. But it was so not happening. Like when I started out with Roger4, I was still in this routine of eating smaller meals during the day and kind of like restricting and all that. And I also was restricting on carbs at night because you will gain weight from eating carbs at night. So when I started out with Roger4, I had my dinners at around like 7 p.m. maybe something, and then that was it for the day. But somehow, and it was like a bit more than a year ago, I got into a habit, a really bad habit for me, of eating really late at night. And I'm not talking about, you know, coming home from work or uni really late and then making yourself a late dinner. Like I would still do that if I was not eating anything during the day or like since lunch and I'm so hungry. Of course I'm gonna eat something. I'm talking about eating dinner at 6, 7, 8 p.m. and then going back into the kitchen at 10 p.m., 11 p.m., sometimes even later, and then making myself something to eat and not just, you know, a few dates or something, which I think is completely fine, but actually just another dinner. And I know myself, I was not eating because I was hungry. I was not even like, it was not that I was like in bed thinking about food like, oh, you know, I want to eat something, blah, 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 I'm so hungry or anything like that. It was rather that I was like bored. I was often alone at home, which sounds like so sad, but anyway, you know, and maybe I was eating because I wanted to like feel something, and I was, you know, I don't know, it's just crazy, and I got into routine. I could not really break that. But now, and I'm so happy about that because I'm feeling so much better now, eating my dinner and then that was it. And I also, of course, I have to make sure that I eat enough during the day, like for breakfast, lunch, and then dinner, so that I'm satisfied, that I'm not craving anything, that I don't get hungry afterwards. And my focus is really on like filling all my nutritional needs during the day so I don't crave something. Honestly, I feel that food is just that. It's food, it's fuel, you know. It should give us energy, it should give us all the vitamins and nutrients that we need during the day to keep going. But food should not be comfort, or like I personally, I do not well seeking comfort in eating and just eating because I have nothing else to do, or eating because I'm sad, or eating because I'm depressed. And I don't know, it just doesn't feel good for me. And I definitely have to say that I feel much better when I wake up in the morning, because when we eat late at night, it's just the case that our body's energy when we sleep, which is supposed to go into repairing our body and like resting and all that from the day, it is going into digestion. And that was not doing me well at all. And now I feel much better when I wake up. I feel energized. I feel fresher in a way. And also I don't have bloating when I eat breakfast, because a lot of times I actually got bloated once I drank my water in the morning or ate my breakfast and all of that. And now my belly is flat when I wake up, and then I have my breakfast and I have a little food baby, and then half an hour later it's gone and I have a flat belly again. And that is really nice, especially when I'm, you know, when I have so much to do, and when I'm in uni, I don't feel uncomfortable anymore. Also, I feel that I am more productive in a way, because it feels really good to have this I don't want to call it control or discipline or anything like that, because that sounds like really negative. But yeah, I'm just more focused, I'm because I'm eating so mindful, and I'm really concentrating on the food when I'm eating. And sometimes I still watch a YouTube video when I eat, but mostly I just sit down and really appreciate every bite and really enjoy it. And then afterwards I do something else, and I study, or I read a book, or I edit my video, or I make a video, and it just feels so much more like productive and healthy and in tune, and I'm not combining anything. That was also a big thing, I think, that I was always eating when I was doing 100 other things, and now it's just, yeah, I don't know, it's like fuel time, food time, and I love that. I love cooking, I love preparing my food, I love taking pictures of it, and then I really enjoy it, and I like feel how my body is enjoying the food, if that makes sense. And then afterwards I'm like energized, I'm fueled, I've filled up everything that my body needs, and then I can work and be productive. Also, when I have dinner at like 8 p.m. or something, it is digested digested when I go to bed at like 10, 11 p.m., something like that. So again, this video is not to tell you guys to not eat late at night. If you do fine with that, if that works for your body, then please do so. This girl Audra made an amazing video about this topic actually, and she's basically, like, check it out, I'm gonna put the link in the description box. But she's basically talking about that when you think about food, when you're hungry, you should eat, no matter what time it is, and especially when you come from a restrictive past and from an eating disorder past. And I so agree with that, but I just know myself, and I know that I was not hungry. I was just like taking food for something else, and I also don't think that that is really healthy. And because now I actually feel much more in tune with my body, and much healthier with everything, and yeah, it just feels really good. So that was my video on late dinners. Make sure to leave your opinion on this down below in the comments, and give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and I hopefully see you in my next one. Also check out my Snapchat story and post your questions on my Tumblr blog. I'm gonna film a Q&A soon, so that would be really cool. And yes, have an amazing day, and I'll hopefully see you soon. Bye guys! Hey guys, welcome to another video. Thank you so much for watching. Today I'm going to talk about quitting uni and my opinion on it. So I feel that this is quite a big topic in our movement, because some people on social media were